Good morning. Happy January 4th as we record today. Why real estate agent teams fail. In this video, I'm going to share 3 primary reasons why real estate agent teams fail to thrive based on my 29 plus years of experience in the industry and specifically coaching and training hundreds of agent teams through the years. If you're watching us on YouTube and finding value, please consider subscribing to our channel and sharing this video with others who may find it useful. All right, let's jump into the content today. I'm going to bring in my co-host, Matt Emerson. Matt,
good morning.
To another Real Estate Coach Tip Monday here at WBNL Coaching in our private Facebook group. Before I jump into the content, I just want to remind, if you're watching on YouTube, you can also join our Facebook group called WBNL Wanderers Club. Free to join. We put content up there 4 times a week. We go live 3 times a week with myself on Mondays, our Coach Cosmo on Tuesdays with a tech tip, something in the technology or leads, Facebook, social media, and Matt on Wednesdays with, right now we're in a big, deep series on Canva, correct?
That's right.
And we do our podcast on Friday, so we're there to answer questions, help you out. But the content today is near and dear to our hearts at WBNL Coaching. We focus on teams. We love to work with teams, small brokers, which is really similar stuff. What we do to help brokers grow is the same thing you need to do to grow a team. But I really titled this, and I want to cover 3 things. These are the 3 common reasons why either somebody reaches out to us for coaching or support or gets our program, our real estate team builder program. So I want to give you some advice on how to avoid these, okay?
Yeah, there you go.
Tip number 1, okay? And I'm going to go ahead and share this and these notes in this. Actually, we've got these notes available for you in the description underneath the video, but also I'll be talking at the end here where you can get some free resources to get in deeper regarding things that you need to do to run a successful team. We have a lot of free content on that, and I'll go over that at the end. So number 1, this is the biggest reason, Matt. I will tell you, I would say half the agents I've coached that found us online just by doing a Google search, looking for real estate team coaching and so forth, and have come across our material, is that they jumped into team building before they were ready. So the number 1 reason teams fail is you hire agents. I mean, you bring buyer's agents or team members in before you're actually ready. That's the biggest deal. So so many people just start getting busy. Maybe they have a lot of leads and they think, oh gosh, I'm going to build a team. So what do? They start hiring people. And then they wonder why the people want to leave their team. And we'll get into that in a moment because it's really about number 3. So you hire agents before you're ready. And when you are ready, you have 2 big things in place. Number 1, you have key people in key positions. Here's what I mean by that. Number 1, you need some type of an administrative assistant. You got to have somebody who is going to help you run the team. So that it can either be an assistant or a hybrid team manager. If you're planning on building a big team, a bigger team, let's say close to 10 people, it's really important to have like a team manager to help you. Another option is, and this is what we do on our team, is we're co-team leaders. Yeah. So Cosmo Marabi and I are both providing the support to our team and have put the systems and stuff in place, which is the second subset of number 1, hiring people before you're ready, is you've got to have business systems that are plug and play. So in the notes, I've got them here for you where I mean everything from business planning. When I mean plug and play, means you've got your business systems in place for you as a team leader, and your agents simply plug in and you show them how to do it the way you do it. You don't reinvent business systems. Now, here's the deal. Most of you don't have business systems in place. That is the biggest issue. So whether you're going to build a team or just be a solo agent, you've got to have critical, optimized real estate and business systems in place. So business plan, what's your value proposition and your branding? Most importantly after that, and probably the most important system, frankly, is your database system. What do you do to stay in touch with the people that you already know and generate repeat and referral business? How do you do listings? Do you farm? Well, how are you doing listings A to Z? How are you doing buyers A to Z, or as we like to say, before, during, and after? Now, here's the thing, folks. If you're listening to this and you're successful, I bet you just make it happen because you're good. You're a great salesperson. So imagine if you take this great salesperson skill and take a step back and put business systems in place that are going to allow you to free up more time so that you can either A, have a little more balance in your life, or B, hire people and have them leveraging and earning you additional income. You can only do that with the right people on your team and the right business systems, all the way down to lead gen, how you do escrows, online presence, getting reviews, and all your business and financial metrics. Okay, obviously we have you covered if you need help on all of that in our business courses available at WBNL Coaching, or you can reach out to me and we can talk about helping you in a one-on-one coaching environment. So don't start building a team until you're ready, and being ready means having the right people on the bus, okay, in the right seat. That's a reference to Good to Great book.
Good to Great, yep.
And having plug and play business systems and real estate systems. Okay, number 2 reason why most agents fail is they're not effectively using a lead generation and conversion system or a platform. Now, we at O'Brien Rugby team really use and love and endorse KV Core, which is by Inside Real Estate. Now, this is not a video on how to use KV Core. We're going to be doing more on that because we really want to share how we effectively use it on our team in upcoming videos. But I will tell you that you've got to have a base core business solution. And it's not just a little website and a CRM. You need one of something like KV Core that is going to have a team version. All right. So you have to think of yourself as a small broker. You need to be able to provide value to your agents. And one of those is being able to provide them with a website, show them how to use it. And then the back end of that website that has the CRM with all the latest bells and whistles. You got to be able to text these days. You need HTML editors so that you can send out, informative emails. You need video. You need to be able to integrate sending out video emails and text. You need to understand and master your CRM. That will probably be the biggest issues. Again, it's very interesting. The things I'm talking about today are not just specific to teams. It's you as an individual agent. If you want to be successful, you've got to have a foundational system for that's your platform. Okay, it's your CRM plus, and it does so much more than that. KV Core and its competitors will do similar things. What I like about KV Core, super scalable and very cost effective. Number 3, you don't have an accountability coaching and training system in place. All right, now this is critical. It's all critical, right? But this is super important. And I'm going to allude back to number 1. When you hire people just willy-nilly, just that person's great. Let me just bring that person in. And then you just throw them in and you don't have systems in place. They'll be in and they'll be out, because an agent joining your team is not joining for leads. Honestly, that's what everybody feels. And you feel like you have to have leads. I will tell you right now, we have leads. We provide leads, and less than half of our agents take them because they're not willing to do what it takes to be accountable to those leads. Okay. Let me tell you what people want. And it's proven out in all the people I've coached and in our own team ourselves, because we have seasoned agents on our team. People want support and structure. They want leadership. They don't want to do it on their own anymore. Okay. It's not about the leads. So if you are listening and you are a team leader about to build a team and you're not able to provide that support, that mentoring, that coaching, the systems, the things, being able to share that with the people on your team, then you got to hire someone who's going to do that, or get a partner who's going to do that. If you're the rainmaker, if you just want to go out and take more listings and have this nice team helping you and generating additional income for you, that's awesome. But you've got to have someone who's going to be the manager, mentor, coach, trainer, and the person holding everybody accountable. Because believe it or not, people do want the accountability. They want that structure. All right. Those are the key 3 reasons. And there's lots of small things underneath, but the 3 main categories: number 1, hiring people before you're ready. Number 2, not having, what was number 2? I started to say business systems, but it wasn't that. It was not using your platform, not mastering and using your CRM. I don't even want to call it a CRM. I want to talk about your real estate solution, your software solution to run your business. Not having one and not effectively using it. And then number 3, not having accountability coaching and training systems in place. So let's talk about some resources that we have for you, some free resources. Recently, several months ago, we created a webinar called 5 Secrets to Owning a Profitable Real Estate Team. So Mr. Emerson has broken those down into a playlist that we'll be putting up on YouTube. And it starts with an overview, and then it goes into these 5 secrets. Begin with the end in mind, which is about getting a game plan and what's your exit strategy, why you even want to build a team. Number 2, running it like a business. We get into a little bit more detail on those systems, hiring the right people for you. Number 4 is mastering this lead conversion and lead generation system, and then investing in coaching and accountability. Whether you hire somebody on the outside or you focus on investing for that in your team, like you provide that coaching and mentoring, that's what we cover in that. So you'll learn through that. The other big thing, let me stop sharing this because we'll talk about a couple other things. The other thing we want to bring attention to is we re-recorded recently. We did it in like June or July of this year. I think it's 12 tips to, is it 12?
Yep.
Introduction to Real Estate Team Building, where we pull out 12 key strategies from our signature Real Estate Team Builder course. And you can get that completely free by going over to the store at WBNLcoaching.com. And that'll give you a lot of great insights on whether or not you even want to build a team, or if you are building a team and you need some help and you want some insights, get that free course. We also have some of those tips up on YouTube right now that are, gosh, man, they're like 4 or 5 years old, but the content is still awesome. But I highly recommend getting our course over at WBNL Coaching, completely free, right? And if you need any other information or questions, or you have some questions about team building, reach out to us. You can leave comments here on YouTube, in our Facebook group. Reach out to me. I'm Jan at WBNLcoaching.com. We're happy to help point you in the right direction. Well, I also provide a 30-minute free consultation, so take me up on that. I'll be happy to sit down, schedule a 30-minute Zoom with you. You can pick my brain. I can guide you in the right direction for 30 minutes, and you can walk away with some insights and a little bit more about what we do here at WBNL Coaching. How's that for a January 4th? Happy New Year as we record this 2021 first video of the year.
Pretty awesome. Ready, aim, fire, not ready, fire, aim.
Yeah, we're going to be covering a lot of topics this year, so we're very excited to get, for me, in my series, to kick it off with some team building tips, and we'll continue on with that and other things as we go through these Monday coach tips. Make it a great week, everybody.